right, flippers, if you are looking to get into the flipping game, if you're looking to start your real estate investing career, stop everything you're doing, watch my videos. I literally take you step by step to all of my flip properties. Now I've been doing it for 2 years. Started this back in 2011 as a single mom, and I literally walk you through where I buy things, the colors that I use, and little tipper tips. So come on in. We are now week 4 at our flip project here in Daphne, Alabama. And I'm so happy to be back in this market. Like,
Rachel, so happy you're here. Oh.
This is the real estate market that I started in back in 2011. So it's nice whenever I have a flip opportunity here in the Lake Forest, Daphne, Alabama market. So we're having our floors are getting installed currently. Gotta give it a little push. So here we are. I mean, it's totally, we are painted throughout. The whole entire house has been painted. We are now laying down the vinyl luxury flooring. That is the type of flooring that's hot in our market. So I always tell new flippers, get hooked up with a local realtor that has investment knowledge. Either they flip themselves or they own rentals. They can really help and guide you and let you know what is a good investment. It's not easy. Not every realtor knows this. So, like I said, the whole house has been painted. What we typically do, so we had to save a little bit. I didn't want to go over budget for this house. We already bought it a little bit higher than I wanted to. We had to install a new roof, and that's about $17,000. And we had to do a fortified roof because it helps with insurance in our area. We have an issue with insurance. If you have a fortified roof, it helps buyers who are already struggling with inflation, already struggling with interest rates, get a discount on their mortgage payments. So we usually change out the baseboards and all the door frame. We left it for this house. You know, we were just like, you know what? It wasn't going to make or break and really add so much value in this market, so we just left it. So like I said, everything's painted. We go with Green Villa. That's the paint color from Sherwin-Williams that we use. And like you've been watching my videos, I'm very into the black and white modern look. So we painted this black, adding an accent here for the fireplace. And what we're gonna do now too is my granite guy, who's gonna install all the countertops. He's going to also put granite here too, like white granite that looks like marble. So I'm very excited because when you walk in, you want to give a pop. Like you want the room they're gonna walk into have a statement.
You have a very beautiful house.
So over here too, I've done this a little differently. Normally I just go the whole house one color, don't think much about it. But in the last house that we did in Foley, Alabama, we added an accent wall in the dining room there. And I was like, you know what? It just adds like an extra touch and a pop. It looks really good in pictures. So we did the same thing here. So we added that accent. It's a dark gray from Sherwin-Williams. I forget which one we went with. And it just gives it a pop. And then also, we were fortunate enough, all the trim was here, the crown molding and the chair rails, so we just painted it white. Really, I'm very happy about this project. Watch. Okay. So what I did last night, and I've been saying, you know, through all my videos, is you just have to be on top of everything. Your materials, where progress is, making sure the contractor's not waiting on you, you have everything there. So last night we ordered all the light fixtures and all the hinges and pulls for the cabinet. So as you can see here in our kitchen, our granite guy's gonna come next week. And what I did for this house is I ordered champagne bronze pulls. So it's like a gold, just to give it that pop. So I'm very excited about that. So we'll add the champagne. You have to order, nope, stove is here, we don't have to do that. We should be getting a new dishwasher. And like throughout the house, I always say too, I don't like too many different flooring. It just chops up the house too much. So I do one flooring throughout, and it also makes the home look bigger too. And the luxury waterproof flooring, it could go in the kitchen, it could go in the bathrooms, and it's what's desirable here in the Baldwin County, Alabama market. Right. Also with this house, we had to install a garage door. And we're gonna paint that black as well. So now we're going back with the quarter rounds. Like I said, we left the baseboards, left the trim. In the primary bathroom, we're gonna we kept the cabinets that were here, and I typically do, unless there's like extreme water damage. I try to salvage as much as here and just update it. So we painted these cabinets a lighter gray. Now we're gonna go back with the granite countertop, which is also gonna look like a marble. I ordered 2 mirrors and then 2 light fixtures. So when the electrician comes, he's gonna have to install another box for a light, and all new faucets, all new hardware. I made a judgment call yesterday on the shower. I just think because where the numbers fall, I'm just gonna leave the shower as is. It's not worth ripping up. It's a lot more time, it's a lot more labor, and I feel like it's okay. So what I'm gonna do is just change out the hardware, the plumbing fixtures to black. It'll at least give it a little updated feel. This house, I just love it. Like, I really do love this house. And then all the light fixtures, again, black. Everything we're doing is the black and walls. Let's go upstairs, because I have not been up there yet. So currently, we purchased this house, I found it on the MLS. We purchased it for around $200,000. And currently, we probably have about, I would say, $30,000 into this house right now. My resale, I think list this house for about $325,000 when we get done. We also decided that we're just gonna carpet the stairs and just carpet everything upstairs. So sometimes, depending on the numbers, we'll go back with the luxury vinyl flooring upstairs, but for this house, this market, where the numbers fall, we're gonna do carpet. And then here, we ordered this last night, all the hinges gonna be black, all the door hardware black, and literally, we loaded up a cart on Amazon, me and my husband went through it, we changed things, edited it, and it'll be delivered in our house tomorrow through next Wednesday. So here we have the bedroom painted, get a fan in there, and just carpet. I mean, there's really nothing to it. You lay all the new carpet, you put all the new door hardware. Another tip that I've been saying too, for this house, we were fortunate, all of the switches were white, but a lot of times in this market, they're like off-white, yellow, so we usually just have the electrician take them out and make it white, because it really makes a big difference from the white, from that dated yellow. Here's another bedroom, and what I also loved about this house too, there's 2 bonus rooms off 2 of the bedrooms, so you can have a home office. There's just a lot more square footage, and I'm always looking for homes with more square footage when I'm in this price point. We're gonna change out the fan, and then we'll do the blinds at the very end, get all those measurements. Then this bathroom, we're gonna put the same flooring down. Like I've been showing you in my videos, we paint these shower tub combos. There's a white paint. If it's a dingy yellow, if it's just, off color, we paint them white, it looks just brand new. Even tile, we painted tile white too, and it looks brand new. We're gonna go with 1 fixture here, put the granite down. And then another thing in the kitchen, I made a judgment call. The granite's gonna be the whole backsplash too. It looks so much better than just having the smaller backsplash and then painted walls. I like it when it goes all the way up to the cabinets. Same thing here, change out the light fixtures, door hardware, put carpet down, and we're rock and rolling.